Welcome back, folks, to, well, what I call Lazy Simulator. It's not really. It's Airport Simulator 14 time, yes. Welcome back to Airport Simulator 2014, where we are pretty much just watching airplanes taking off and landing. The only things we need to take care of ourselves is the, not that one. How do you, I think it's one of the, I need to stop pressing that button. That one, right, okay. Right, so anyway, what is our graphic settings? Are they high? Yeah, good, they should be. Now that we can actually afford to run it at a high spec. You can tell, looking at the ground, it looks really nice. So this one's leaving. We are at 6 o'clock as it runs on real time, so it's been a little while since I've actually recorded this, but oddly enough I actually looked at the schedule to see when the last one was out, and it was only out last week, so I find that strange. So you're not really losing any time, so it's good. It means you'll be seeing this the next day, the next week. Have a little check. None of these gates are having issues, although we only seem to be using these 3 gates anyway, so right, so let's have a look at the situation. Gate 6 is what one's it's leaving? Is it gate 6 is leaving? Yes. So once the stairs are away, that will leave. Gate 7, you are fueling up. You've got another 4 minutes of fuel, repairs and stuff, so you'll still be working away. Gate 8 is unloading, so that's going to be another 20 minutes or so before that starts to refuel and get people on, so we'll see that within this episode. Okay, so while they're all working away, hard work, we'll take the little van. Sounds like he's pulling up. And if I remember from the last episode, do not get in front of the airplanes when they're trying to go, because they will get stuck on the van. Well, they'll get stuck into each other, I should say. So that one's refueling. You can see the fuel truck. This one down here. Oh, I thought the bus was flipped over. It's not. It's fine. We'll go and follow the repair van. It's probably not going to beat us there, but we'll follow it. There's another. I think that's the. What's that? Is coming the other way. That is. Repairs. So it should have that little spanner on the side of it. Yep. No, it's not. It's cleaning. Okay, maybe it's behind us, or maybe that was the one that we were following. Could have been. Right, so that's catering that's leaving. He's away back. It's funny to actually be in traffic now. So we're usually just sitting watching it. Now we're actually stuck in it. Thank you. I think you seem to hear them better when you're right next to the terminal. If you're up in the tower, you don't really hear it. But we heard it there, probably because we must be near the speaker. How long's the bus using that got? The bus has 9 minutes, so that's got a while before that will start going. So I'm assuming once he's away, another one might just come in. hopefully, because then we'll just be sitting with 2 planes and it's a little bit boring. But to be honest, I prefer it like this, nice and quiet, because when the planes will start to pile in, you know, all the engine sounds and it just gets really noisy. Obviously I'm going to move that because it's in the way of everything. We park this in here, out the way. So I think I parked that in there one time to get stuck. Right, so he's going to head off. And then we will wait. So he's on his way, he's done. I was going to say, is that not the one that just came out, but I think he must have been for that one. Yeah, that's him there, that's the one that just came out. So I think these go to the... I don't know if they go in one and out, then out the other one, if you know what I mean. Say the ones that are going to the plane will come out that one, and the ones that are coming from the plane go that way. We'll see where this one goes. Nah, maintenance must be up the other side. Because that's where repairs went. I think this is where cleaning goes. Or maybe it's because they're... No, they're different gates, so it might be that, I don't know. Might just be coincidental, I don't know. Right, so he's going to pull in. I was going to click on restart there by mistake. So that's finished fueling, so he's going to head back. That's the dead noisy one, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I've got one coming in. We'll see where it is. Can't hear anything yet. It's coming in quick, so it can't be a cargo plane. I think it's just another passenger plane. Or is it? Nah, it's a passenger. It's one of the wee jets. So he'll just go into gate 6. Wasn't expecting it that soon, to be honest, but oh well. Doesn't matter. We've got like 4 gates free. Anyway. Oh, it's a lovely clear day today. Well, moderately clear. A few clouds, but it's alright. Not too bad. So, you had an odd few days there. I don't know what was happening, but as you know, I run in dual monitors, so I can have OBS up on the other screen, so I can see if the recording's okay, my sound levels, which I can see right now, are good, and also it's got a wee timer on it. It tells you how long I've been recording for. That's the main thing. I like it. Sometimes I'll forget how long I've been recording for, because I just go and then I forget. But anyway, yeah. Usually people have like wee timers, like 20-minute timers and all that running. I don't. I just look at the time and say, okay, we'll finish now or whatever. But yeah. But I do enjoy this new graphics card. I do apologise for the lack of videos. But that being said, yesterday I recorded a bunch of pedal to the metal videos, so you'll be getting them back up tomorrow. There's a few things I want to say in it, but you'll see it when you'll hear it when you watch the video. I'm not going to talk about that in this video. So yeah, that's going to be coming back. I'm going to try and get all my schedules back up and running. because I hate not making videos. I do enjoy it, and I'm going to try and change them about, particularly on Monday. I was looking through the videos and I noticed Rally Champion, WRC doesn't really get many views, and Grid Autosport, the second season, made absolutely no views at all, so I don't find the point in doing that. Well, mainly because I don't think they're actually saved, to be quite honest. I'm going to be starting a new series on Banished though, the Colonial Frontier mod. I really enjoyed that, and because we've actually got the new graphics card, it should actually run really good. And we'll put up, you know, the proper colonial stuff, not just the wee cheap stoned houses. But mainly because I lost all the mods for it, as you know, because I think that saves it in the local roaming folder. So I think that stuff's all gone. Yeah, because I went in and it was just like one mod was installed, and that must have been like the very first mod I got, and that's why it's backed up or something, you know. So we'll see what that happens. Anyway, yeah, I've been really enjoying Transport Fever. That's why I've been keeping that series like constantly going, because it's a really interesting map, and it's a shame that it runs on the CPU rather than the graphics card. Because, well, you can see with this game, I've put the graphics up, and it's hitting a solid 80, and it looks brilliant. But with Transport Fever, it's pretty much the same as it was, because it's running on the exact same CPU. I never done anything to the CPU, that's why it looks the same. I'm just being told it's on the CPU. If that's true, I don't know. Don't quote me on it. I'm just assuming, which I think it is possible, because as I say, the frames are the exact same, and it runs the exact same as it was on the old card. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little drink here, folks, so keep on flying. Typical, I put the mic down and start coughing. Do apologise about the coughing, but a week ago today I was actually not well. I was physically ill. If you follow on me on Facebook, you'll know all about it. I might as well, I don't know, did I explain it? I don't think I did. Basically, I've got what's known as swollen glands. It skipped a generation. My mum didn't have it, but apparently her mum did have it. So my gran basically had it. Basically, what it does is, I think I did actually explain this to you, because I think I remember explaining this. Basically, what happens is a simple head cold for people can be about 4 days. For me, it's 1 day, like a solid 24 hours. I know that sounds alright to you guys, but trust me, it is not. Puking every half an hour is not nice, but it gets it all out my system. Friday I was no well, Saturday I was sitting drinking, Sunday I was having my lovely lunch, and then a dinner. I think I was actually eating cupcakes on the Saturday as well, I can't remember. I thought if I moved closer to that you could hear the tannoy, but I don't think that's in English, so I have no idea what they're doing. So he's going to come in. He's got nice little red things. I think it's the same. It's the same plane as that. It's got the same jets colour. Right, it's the same plane. I think there might be Virgin. I'm not sure. It looks like Virgin to me. I wonder if this thing's. I know it's not got a Steam Workshop, but I wonder if it's got a mod place or something. You can get mods for like official planes or like a different scenery set. That's a thought actually. I'm gonna look that up later. Or I'll look it up right now while you are watching the planes. If I place it here, the camera there, you can all watch the planes come and go and watch all this stuff while I'm gonna look this up. There must be a airport sim 14 mods. I'd be curious to know if there actually is. Sim airport, no. Farming sim airport, what? What? Why are people putting the airports in farming simulator? I mean, really? What? Right. Okay, now I've seen everything. Airport simulator 14 mods. So that's the airport simulator there, that thing. 400. There's only 14 vehicles in this, aye. Ha, picture a glitch straight plane, that's no surprise there. Single and multiple. Why am I looking at bloody farming sim? No, that's cheats. You don't get cheats. Come on, be serious. That's the community. I guess there's no mods for it. That's unfortunate, because I quite like this game and we've pretty much done everything. We're just watching the planes come and go. We've not even had a cargo plane in God knows how long, so I've not even physically drove a maintained a plane. They're just looking after each themselves. I mean, really. That's why I said at the start it's lazy simulator. It's not even airport anymore. I guess we're doing bugger all. Don't get me wrong, it's a lovely airport. I do like it. Nice big airport. Why is the mouse stopped wanting? Hold on, let me just do that. There we go. I think it tends to do it with this game for some reason. The mouse just stops working. I've been talking a lot in this video. Why? I'm not even doing anything. Just talking. I talk a lot of crap though. If you want my advice, when you watch my videos, just mute them. I do. Well, when I'm editing, I obviously don't want to hear myself talk. Blech, I hate the sound of my own voice. Imagine admitting that to some people. Well, everyone. I hate my voice, especially when I've got the cold. Well, it's technically not there anymore, but still, I hear it. I'm so bored. I keep thinking I can see something turning, but it's that. It's a shadow of that turning. So where's the sun? Over there. So 7. I don't know if the sun actually moves, because then I'll be able to tell you exactly what way we're facing. Because if it was right above us, it'd be 12. And then, say if the sun's going down that way, for example, which, well, if it is going down that way, then that was west. But why would they set the airport on an angle? That's sort of what? North-ish. Nah, it can't be right. Don't think that's exactly right. I think they've just put the sun somewhere in the sky. Well, plus we're running in real time, so it's hard to tell if the sun's actually moving. It might be. Well, wait, hold on. With the shadows that tell us. Shadows are right underneath, so I'd assuming it's 12 o'clock. Not done well with the shadows there. Because if it's coming from that direction, the shadows would be a bit more over here. Hold on, if we can tell. They're a bit off, but hard to tell. Right, so let's see situation. Gate 8. Well, gate 7 seems to be gone quiet, so that might be finishing. Gate 8's loading. Gate 6 is unloading. And gate 8's just idle, so let's see. So they've got another minute, 4 minutes. So they've still got about another 10 minutes or so. Oh, it looks like gate 7's leaving. Probably means we're due another plane in soon. When one leaves, another one tends to come in. And because we've already got to, we're not going to be bored. Well, you can see by the time that these videos go up on 8 o'clock, so I'm going to have to render this and then fire it straight up. Woohoo! Oh, I love having a good internet speed. That you should have it on time. What else did I record yesterday? I've not done oh, it was the farming sim I done for yesterday. That's what I done. No, it wasn't, it was Wednesday I recorded. Aye. Okay. Okay. Right, so I think we're going to end it here, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Airport Simulator 14. Oh no, that sounds like a cargo plane. It sounds like a cargo plane. It's coming in slow. It's a cargo plane. And that's going to be it for today, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode of Airport Simulator. Things that, no, it's coming in too quick, isn't it? And it's still a cargo plane though, I believe. No, it's not. It's a jet. Interesting. It's a big one though. So that'll I'll be in for a while. I'll probably put that in 4 or 5 or something, because that'll be there for a while. Anyway, until next time, do take care, and I'll see you then. Goodbye for now.